homemade vanilla bean paste. It's far easier to make than you would expect. And vanilla bean paste is the superior of all vanilla flavor. If you've tried it and used it, you know that it is magical. And making your own, in my opinion, it's always better. Ideally, you're gonna do this in a blender. My blender is not very powerful and it's not that great. I should get a new one, I know. I'm gonna use my food processor instead. We're gonna need 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm using a raw sugar. You could also use granulated or brown sugar. And we're gonna need vanilla beans, obviously. I have mine from Costco. I'm using 20 beans and I'm gonna cut these in thirds. All of these beans in thirds are going right in the food processor as is. No scraping of the caviar, no wastage of the bean casing. 1/4 cup of water. If your tap water is not suitable for drinking, I suggest using a filtered water. You could use bourbon as well. I am partial to vodka, so we need 1/2 cup of vodka. The last thing we need is corn syrup. We're gonna use 1½ tablespoons. I know a lot of people don't like corn syrup. However, this is a very important ingredient. It's gonna keep this from crystallizing. But don't skip the corn syrup. This is gonna get processed for at least 2 minutes, up to 5 minutes. That lid is gonna be covered in extra particles of the vanilla bean. Don't waste it. Scrape it all out and get every bit of this. Those quantities have given us just over 1½ cups of beautiful homemade vanilla bean paste. You definitely want to store this in an airtight container. I prefer glass, and I find that a mason jar works really well for this. My favorite thing about this is that it is ready to use right away. There's no waiting like when you make vanilla extract. Before you go to use it, I suggest a little shake. And you want to store this in a darker place, like your cupboard or pantry. Don't leave it out in the sunlight. You can make it now and have it for Christmas gifts this year.